we need to have a quick chat about this Goblin Man. I know it's a Legends unit, I know it's not going to be used in most tournaments, although for Games Workshop they had a narrative event where you could use Legends things and were very much pushing that Legends are viable. You know, in everything except the main tournament play. But this is maybe a bit much. It's a very fast boy, at 10-inch movement. Sure, the profile is nothing much to write home about. It's just the equivalent of 5 Fire Warriors, with a toughness of 3, a 4+ save, and 5 wounds. And while the combat ability is pretty limited, you have half a chance of killing 1 Space Marine. But did we mention there's a 5+ feel no pain? It has lone operative, so it can be performing actions very nicely. And with an aura for Gretchin, which you could in theory spread across 2 units that are near 2 objectives, they are generating command points on a 2+ rather than a 4+. I mean, because you can only get 1 command point per battle round, unlikely to need more than 1 squad of Gretchin anyway. But this makes their thing happen on a 2+, and as someone who has Gene Stealer Cult Neophytes with basically the same rule, I actually find it very rare that I roll a 4+ in the first place. So making it on a 2+, it's better. We know it's better. Number is improved. And then we have the damage ability. Sure, combat-wise, we have half a chance of killing a Space Marine. But when you add in Bludgeoning Cheer, so that when this model ends a normal move, advanced move, charge move, or fall back move, one enemy unit within 3 inches basically takes a grenade, the grenade stratagem, and then has to take a battle shock test. All of this you get for 40 points. That is really efficient. And it's better than the Jackal Bikers version, because that is only 1 dice per model in the unit, and they cost way more than 40 points. I mean, it's not so OP that everyone's going to be taking them in their casual games, and this is a rare one-off model, so you're not likely to see it everywhere, but you could use the previous year's Red Gobbo that was on a giant squig, or make your own out of little squigs. Squigs are easy to paint. It's just a ball, and then you paint the ball red. And I suppose you can paint the teeth white or cream or a toothy colour. But it can go alongside the Red Gobbo as a fun little Gretchin thing for the Grot Revolution. Glory to the revolution. But the Red Gobbo, similar sort of profile, but with an invulnerable save rather than a feel no pain, still lone operative, can still be performing actions, and although you are doubling the points cost of a Gretchin mob, you can give your Gretchin grenades. I'm not saying this is the most OP thing ever, I'm saying it's a lot of fun. You can have Gretchin run towards the enemy, throw some presents that are actually bombs, and they cause mortal wounds on a 3+ rather than on a 4+ when they throw the grenades. Is that spreading holiday joy, or are they just doing Mork's work? Or possibly Gork? Why would religious activities be happening at this time of year? Oh, and a special thank you to the Hospitallers who are working through Sanguinalia while the rest of us are free to praise the Emperor, with 2 or 4 arms. Are we going to see a lot of these 2 on the tables? Probably not. Not unless you love the Gretchin Revolution and have a lot of grot tanks, many tiny dudes, and you need to add some leaders. Otherwise, I don't think they're coming hard to a gaming table near you. But this is fun. I'm all about tabletop fun, and I didn't like the idea that any of you wouldn't have one of my videos to watch today. I know this isn't a real connection between me and you, but I didn't want you to feel alone. A very big thank you to everyone who has dropped tip money in my Ko-fi jar this year. It has really helped keep me going. Now, there is one more power that the Grotmas Gitz have that is really OP. They are canonically producing 40k models. There is a Space Marine in the bag, so there is either some weird meta power going on, where they can voodoo some models around and then their enemies move against their will, or there is someone producing Space Marines in the 41st millennium like generic army men models are produced here. Maybe you just got some new ones. Maybe it was another Space Marine Lieutenant. But let me know what is the newest models you got so we can all comment about how nice that is. And if you want to hear my voice a lot more, not only should you subscribe, but you can listen to me talk at length about the hobby or which army you should buy next with your Christmas money. Have a wonderful day, my darlings and viewers.